Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Happy birthday to any of you celebrating a birthday this week. So let's get to your cards, Libra. First up, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Page of Wands upright. Next we have the Five of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Justice in the upright, and lastly Major Arcana Temperance. All of your cards are in the upright position. We start off your reading with your central energy, Page of Swords in the upright position. Well, it is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position. You could have something to say this week. You could be low-level communicating with people. Sometimes the Page of Swords can, if it's representing someone outside of yourself, this could be news or messages coming towards you, but it's not the full story. Remember, Mercury is retrograde at this time, so misunderstandings and drama can happen. Choose your words very wisely is all I can say. The Page of Swords can represent, is a little bit of stalker energy. It can represent somebody looking into the affairs of someone else, i.e. meaning your Facebook, your social media profile, that kind of stuff. It could also represent, if it makes sense to you, if you've been applying for something, they usually do background checks. It could simply represent that for some of you. For others of you, this could be somebody you're talking to who is maybe gossiping a little bit, could be telling only half the story. Be careful of that energy. There's another page here to start off the week, the Page of Wands in the upright position. This time we're dealing with fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There could be two people here talking to each other, perhaps. There's a little bit of, I don't want to dare I say it, shit disturbing going on. Just be careful with that energy. The Page of Wands in the upright position generally represents good news coming forward. Could be news about travel, could be news about adventure, could be news about passion. Could be for some of you, perhaps you have two people in your ear at this time, perhaps telling you two different stories. That could be going on. For others of you, this could be unrelated. Perhaps this is just good news comes to you at the beginning of the week. Perhaps you finally get that package you've been waiting for in the post. Others of you, this could be from your travel agent. Perhaps they're calling you about your travel itinerary. It could be somebody you haven't heard from in a while who just sort of pops up and sends you a message, and it could be something very exciting for some of you. This could be somebody who has a great passion for you. Next card up is the Five of Wands in the upright position. Everyone knows this is not my favorite energy in the upright position, especially when Mercury is retrograde, where, again, potential, there is a strong potential in this reading, Libra, for some shit disturbing, I have to say. There could be two people here talking. Sometimes the pages can represent younger people, so perhaps for some of you it's your children, your younger children, teenage or so forth, that are causing some disturbance, or perhaps they are being competitive, because the Five of Wands can sometimes represent that competitive spirit. Sometimes it makes sense if you are competing. People compete for everything from, they compete for romantic partners, they compete for jobs, compete for positions. It makes sense if you actually are an athlete or somebody who makes a living competing. This could indicate, this is your big moment in the sun where the competition happens. For others of you, if this is just needless, pointless drama, it's being started, especially by other people behind the scenes. Be very, very careful with that. Do not let yourself get sucked into it, because I find that the Five of Wands energy is a bunch of he said, she said, that causes a big commotion, just takes our time and attention away from more important matters and leads to nothing in the end. Next card up is the Libra energy. Here you are again in your upright position. You're managing to balance the scales this week. It looks like, Libra. You're balancing the scales. It could be about these two people if you have two younger children or grandchildren in your life that are causing a bit of a stir. It could be that you are bringing balance here to the situation, or if this is to friends or co-workers, again, family members, whatever is happening here, it could be you are the one bringing justice in this situation. Or it could be that if you are dealing with the court system, maybe there is a judgment that comes down this week and it is in your favor. Could also represent some type of arbitration if something like that has been going on at work. It could be that you finally see justice in a situation. For others of you, could be poetic justice, where you finally see some, karma balance out here. And the last card you have is the Sagittarius energy, Temperance, in the upright position. Well, this is about having everything mixing and blending beautifully. It is really nice because to me, this is very Venusian energy, where beauty and balance and healing is present. So I find this to be a very healing energy, healing card, which it could be that, especially if it's your children wreaking havoc and causing some drama in the family. You could be the voice of reason here, Libra, and you could be the one bringing cooperation and balance back because you take action and bring justice to the situation. It does look like these could be people, very likely they're people outside of you, Libra, that are maybe causing some problems. If that is the case, feel free to step in at the end of the week. Bring balance to the situation, because you are Libra. This is Libra energy. And it looks like, here you are coming up, shining star, showing the best of Libra and bringing balance to a situation that could be a little bit out of control. So beautiful, beautiful energy. And to land on Temperance, which is healing energy. This is about cooperation. If you're put in a situation where you need to, do some type of social situation, fundraiser, something like that, you could be put at the helm of it, and you are the perfect person to do it because you are making everything blend and mix beautifully. I call it my baker's card. So if any of you are baking at the end of the week, it turns out fantastic. Good news, if you've just started a job, it could indicate that you are fitting in beautifully, maybe because of your beautiful bringing justice and balance into a situation. That ability that you have to do this could be putting you, on the top, and perhaps the people that you are working with or under could be really, really impressed with your skills and your abilities. So something really, really good could come out of it. It could be you're working in a team environment at the end of the week and pulling everybody together, and everything works out really well. Oh, this is definitely an all's well that ends well situation for sure. So I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you very much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.